So Valeria goes quickly through everything, where she comes from, who she is, and who her brother was supposed to be in the world. Also, she filled in the gaps as to how Franklin managed to travel to this universe with his powers. When they were being consumed by that temporal wave, the bubble that was protecting Franklin dissolved and he moved into this timeline. But he still had those powers. Very much a comic explanation, right? Don't think about it too much. In return, they explained to Valeria what happened in this world. So according to Jean and Namor, when Franklin was born, he was basically the only protection that this world had against Galactus. Because remember, the Fantastic Four did not have their powers. So basically, when he was a baby, his parents told baby Franklin, hey, look, this guy's bad. He wants to hurt us. Franklin, make him go away. Apparently, at some point, they figured out that he had these incredible powers. So they used him as a baby to get rid of Galactus. And of course he did. He was obeying his parents. But in turn, what happened was very irresponsible because Reed and Sue abused Franklin's powers. Every single time there was a problem, they would grab Franklin and point him towards the problem. And he would just make it go away by either disappearing those people or brainwashing them to the point where he lobotomized them. Eventually, Franklin started to quote unquote correct the personalities of anyone he saw behave badly. So they be good or happy. A black and white easy answer from bad to good. Basically a child's perspective of the world to solve problems. Eventually, he ended up taking the likeness of Galactus because that was the image of the biggest and baddest thing he had ever seen. And it left an impression on him. So to Franklin, that was the image of power. And because there was nobody that could face him or oppose him, there was not a problem he could not solve by wiping the minds of people, villains, heroes, friends. It didn't matter. He never lost. Nobody ever managed to oppose him to the point where they could stop him. He was never told no, so he never had to grow up. Franklin always stayed in the mindset of a child.